Hi guys, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another plan with me. Today we are going to be planning for the week of April 13th through 19th. Before we get started, I wanted to just flip back and show you guys how Easter week went. So I'm currently filming this on Sunday evening. Things have kind of died down from the day, not that we had terribly much going on, but I did spend lots of time with my boyfriend and his daughter and my parents, and we decided to cook something at my parents' house, and it was just us and my sister, and it was just really nice to be able to spend that quality time together, even though it was very weird not having the whole family there because I have a lot of siblings and a huge family, so it was just very strange celebrating with so few people. But I think in a lot of ways we appreciated this holiday a little bit more than usual, and it was just a really, really good day. So anyways, this is how my weekly spread turned out. This was a kit from Nikki+3. She is on YouTube and on Etsy. I just happenstance ran into her shop and fell in love with her stickers, and so I decided to try them for the first time last week. And just a little note, these are meant for the vertical layout planner, but I used them in an hourly and they worked just fine. So if you're somebody that's like, oh, I can't purchase our stickers because they're for vertical planners and you do hourly, I'm telling you right now, they totally work and they're totally beautiful. You just kind of have to figure out how you want to use them. I definitely had to think outside of the box and not do my normal thing, but I really liked it, you guys. So if you didn't see this plan with me, just a quick overview. The way I sort of set it up was I had these today headers and I had these to-do headers in the kit, and I really wanted to use as many stickers in the kit as possible. So rather than using this as an hourly and like time blocking my day, which is what I'm used to doing, I decided to take this top section and just write my main focuses or like main things that I wanted to get done that day. So like obviously on Sunday I just wrote Happy Easter, Friday was Good Friday, but anything that I just really wanted to be the focus was kind of what I wrote in those in those top two boxes. And then down here at the bottom was obviously where I just wrote out my major to-dos. I do also use my daily petite planner, so the only thing that I didn't like about this system was the fact that I was kind of looking at two different to-do lists, which isn't 100% ideal. But what I actually did was write out these to-dos further in advance as like things that I really would like to get done. And then in my petite planner, I kind of broke down some of these to-dos into smaller tasks, if that makes sense. So these were just like highlight things that I want to get done. And then in my petite planner, I broke those down further. Over here in my sidebar, I just put down like the videos that I wanted to have up this week. And then this was new for me. I used this daily sticker to write down the scriptures that I wanted to read each day, because I am trying to focus on doing morning devotionals, and so I just flipped through my devotional book and wrote down the scriptures I'd be focusing on each day, and I really love the way that that worked out, and I kind of want to do it again next week. It's not something that I've done before, so yeah, like I said, in love with this kit. So beautiful. The foiling is gorgeous. If you guys can see that, it's just so pretty. Her stickers are stunning. I think this kit was around $22, which seems pretty pricey, but once I kind of broke it down, some of the Planner Kate stuff that I buy, I end up spending about $20 on a kit, so it's not terrible, but they are pretty pricey. I will say though, for the price, that these stickers are so worth it. They are not removable, so definitely keep that in mind. And if anybody is like super observant, you will notice that I actually did flip a couple of stickers around, and I managed to pull the stickers up and place them back down without any of them coming up, which I was really happy about. One thing though is that I do also usually keep my life planner closed, and so I think that helps with like stickers that you pull up because it keeps them stuck down again. So anyways, yeah, this was just a beautiful kit, and it made me really feel in the spirit of Easter, especially at a time when Easter was not really normal for everybody. So it was just absolutely gorgeous. I 110% recommend her shop. I am in no way like affiliated with her shop. She did not send me stickers. I bought these on my own, and these are just honest reviews. So I will be sure to leave her shop in the description box. Actually, from now on with all of my videos, I'm trying to make sure that I just leave any item or shop or anything that I mention in the description box, and you guys should be able to find her shop straight from there. So I will definitely be buying another kit from her for next month. I don't think I would buy her kits for every single week because I do love my planner Kate, and there are other shops that I really love, but I'm kind of thinking I might try her stickers like once a month and sort of plan in this way because it was different and it was really doable for the way that my life is running right now. I don't know if this would work as well for me when I go back to like normal work, but from now through the summer, this is definitely a system that I would love to keep using. All right, so here we are. This is April 13th through 19th, and I love this. But I was just telling another planner friend of mine that I love trying out other shops, but my favorite thing to do is after using stickers from a shop I've never used before, I love coming back to Planner Kate. It's just like a breath of fresh air. It's so familiar. Even though I loved Nikki Plus 3 stickers, Planner Kate is like home for me, so I'm really excited to be using one of her kits again this week. Okay, so this is kit 220, and you guys, I bought all of the things, and truly, I don't think I'm going to need them. This month, I kind of tried to buy everything because I felt like I just wanted to explore and try different things with my planning this month, obviously, like I did last week, but with a different shop. So I've been wanting to kind of just buy everything, and I honestly don't think I'm going to do that for May and June. I just don't think that I need everything here, and I end up with a lot of leftover stickers, as some of you may have seen in my sticker organization video. So anyways, for now I do have pretty much everything. So I have a thin washi, these strip headers, the checklist add-on. This is an add-on that I don't think I'm going to be using. I like hardly ever use these extra stickers, and I bought this just because I thought I might use the checklists, and I don't know if I'm going to. It's up in the air. We'll see how this plan with me goes. If I did this plan with me like I did last week's, then the checklists work perfectly, but I kind of think I'm going to go back to time blocking this week. I don't know. We'll see. We're just going to see how I feel. And then obviously I get the sampler kit, so this is something that I will get every single time. This is the washi page. This is a page that I'm not sure I'm going to keep buying. I think I will buy this only if there's like a specific washi that I like, if I don't like the washi that's on the sampler page. But yeah, it's just a lot of extra and I don't feel like I need all of it. So, and it's a whole extra $5 that I could definitely save and use on other kits. So I did grab that sheet, and then always, I love getting my full boxes. I just feel like my spread is not complete without full boxes, which is so funny because that's not how I used to plan. I never had this sheet back when I first started using stickers, and now I just feel like I can't live without it. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started by putting down my layout for the week, and then we will go from there. Okay, so obviously I just did a ton of moving stickers around, and again, this is one of those times when I'm so grateful that Planner Kate has removable stickers because I was just feeling very indecisive. At first, I put up that blue washi up at the top, but then I realized that this sticker was that same blue pattern and it was just way too much up there. So I switched it out for this little bit thinner washi, and I actually really like the way that that looks. I just really wanted to use all that washi because I obviously have a ton of it between this sheet and this thin washi sheet. So just way too much, and honestly, I love every single strip. So I was kind of feeling indecisive about how I wanted that to look, but I think I really like the way that this looks. And then with the full boxes, I had them up at like the 9 o'clock time, but then I wanted to move them down, and then as I was moving them down, I was like, oh wait, this is kind of cute to like scatter it up and down. I don't know if I'm going to keep it this way. We'll see. I think it looks really cute right now, but if I start planning and I don't really like it, then I'll just end up moving them. But for now, I think it's a really cute idea. And normally I don't put full boxes on Saturday and Sunday, but I just really liked having all the full boxes on last week's spread. I just think it looked really, really pretty. Whereas normally this is kind of how it would look. So I would just use these for the time that I'm working. But to be completely honest, I am not spending all that time at home working during that period of time. But I still love using the full boxes. So for right now, I really want them for decorative purposes. And then if my plans don't really fall like right into the times that I'm doing them, I think I'm just going to be okay with that, because at this point, this planner is just really serving as a place for me to be creative and a place for me to just like highlight my week, but in no means does it have to be exact. And so I think I'm just going to have fun with it and just go with it, which is really difficult for me to do, but I'm learning to do that with this pandemic. Honestly, it's been teaching me to just go with the flow, and I'm really proud of myself for that. So anyways, over here on my sidebar, I decided to just put like one to-do checklist because as you can see, I don't really take up that much space for my weekly to-dos. And then this week's section is where I'm going to list Monday through Sunday and then write out what scriptures I'm going to read. And then down here at the bottom is just my upload list for the week. My goal is always 3 videos per week. I shoot for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If they don't make it on those exact days, I don't like stress over it, but that's kind of the goal that I've been setting for myself, and that's why I have that there. So really liking the way this looks. I'm digging it. So now we are going to mark important things that are going on this week. So Monday is kind of nuts because it's just going to be kind of a busy day for me. My district is doing this day called iWow, which is, it stands for I work on whatever. Hold on, I'm going to put on my cardigan because I'm freezing right now. Whew, I feel so much better. I'm so sorry about that. It is freezing here in Kansas. We had a very, very cold Easter, which was dumb because the entire week was really nice and then today was freezing, but it's fine. Anyways, so yeah, my room is just like freezing right now. So anyways, this iWow day stands for I work on whatever, and normally it's a day that they create for the teachers in the district to just spend a day working on whatever, basically meaning something, a project, a task, a lesson, something that you've wanted to work on but don't ever have the time for, spend this day on it. And then you would kind of like turn in whatever the project was that you worked on and share it with the district. Well, obviously things are looking a little different since we're teaching from home. So rather than like working on a specific project, because it's kind of what we're doing anyway since we're at home, it's just a day that she wants us to take to go find something and learn from it. And then we have to kind of fill out this form and talk about, you know, what it is that we learned and how we're going to take it to become better teachers, which is probably going to be really easy considering there's so much out there to learn from right now. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be spending Monday doing. And then Monday is also the day that they release the new teacher planner, which I am stoked about, you guys. I don't know if y'all saw, but insiders get early access. So by the time this is going up, obviously the teacher planner is going to be up for insiders because this is hopefully going to be up on Monday. And so I'm definitely going to be ordering on the day of, and also like the first orders I think get a free clipboard with it, which is so awesome because the Erin Condren clipboards are like $45 and I've never been able to get myself to purchase it. So I'm super stoked to be getting a free clipboard with my planner purchase. The only thing is that I think honestly, for the first time ever, I'm torn on whether or not I'm going to get the coiled one because they came out with the Focus Teacher Planner. Oh, and it's so nice. The only thing is I just feel like I need the spiral because I like to turn my teacher planner like onto one page like this, and so I want it to be able to sit on my desk like that. So I don't know. I'll probably stick with the coiled, but that Focus planner is beautiful. Also, gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm going to keep planning, but I also wanted to share some awesome news. But I applied to be an Erin Condren affiliate and I have officially become one. So I am super excited to finally be an affiliate for Erin Condren. It's honestly just been a dream of mine, and I already use their products and I'm constantly talking about them and reviewing them and sharing them on this channel. So to be able to say that I'm officially an affiliate is really, really exciting. So any links that I post, please feel free to use them. Obviously, you know, it is no extra charge to you, but if I share any links to Erin Condren products and you want to purchase them, please support me by clicking on those links and I earn a small commission from it. And mostly it's just really nice to get a little bit of extra support for sharing my favorite products. So just wanted to throw that little tidbit in there. It's really exciting for me, and I'm just super stoked about it, especially with all the new planner releases and everything that's coming up. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, so back to planning. So let's just focus on Monday. I think I'm going to go ahead and flip my planner this way, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this because I could use checklists like I did last week. I totally have enough space for them, but I just don't know if I want to do that again. I think I just kind of want to plan as I go this week, which is like what I did the few weeks before I did this Easter week. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to mark like the important things that are going on Monday. Okay, so Monday, like I said, is kind of a crazy day. So up here is going to be the teacher planner launch. Then for work, I'm just going to write in our iWow day. I have a therapy appointment at 1, which I know is kind of weird because it's not in the 1 o'clock spot. But again, I said I was just going to kind of ignore that. And then down here, I'm just going to write a reminder for me to send out some signatures to my assistant principal for some observations that she did. And I need to get that in the mail so that it can get to her by Wednesday. So yeah, I don't know. We're going to see how I like this. Kind of ignoring the times again this week and not staying super perfect with it. I don't know. It feels weird, but this is me trying. It's just to block out specific time for work like I did this previous week. It's like I'm working at random points in the day sporadically. I'm not just sitting down and doing it all in one setting. And then I'm doing other things around work. So honestly, I just don't know, y'all. We're just gonna keep going with it and see how it goes. Okay, so moving on to the rest of the week, I kind of just wrote down some main tasks in this little notebook. I just kind of jotted it down real quick, but I kind of wrote down some main tasks that I'm gonna shoot for on those specific days because I've kind of been finding myself taking things day by day and having all these projects and goals that I want to work on, and just kind of like saying, okay, what do I feel like working on today and doing it. But I think this week I'm going to try and at least assign myself like one project or one goal or one thing to work on each day of the week. So Tuesday, I think I really want to try and work on it's a goal of mine to write some pen pal letters to some of my friends. I've been FaceTiming friends to keep up with them and, you know, talking to them on social media, but I thought it would be really fun to send out letters to them that are handwritten. I have a friend of mine that always sends me handwritten letters just spontaneously in the mail, and nothing seriously makes me feel better. Like, it's just so sweet and thoughtful, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do this for some of my friends. So I think I'm going to spend time on Tuesday writing some of those out. I think that that would be a lot of fun. Okay, so that's all that I'm going to put there for now. And then Wednesday, I really want to film a video for you guys. I kind of want to show you guys my planner bag slash teacher bag, which it seems weird to show you guys since I'm not really like going a lot of places right now, but I still have like my planner bag all set up and I still keep like all of my planner things in it. So I don't know, I thought I might share that with you guys, and I kind of want to film it on Wednesday so that way I can have it up hopefully by Friday. I just really need to make sure I'm staying ahead of the game with filming, because last week I had a video I wanted to be up by Friday and it didn't get up until Saturday. Just because I got lazy with not filming ahead of time, and then editing takes me so much longer than I expect. So still kind of getting the hang of this, but I definitely want to do that. So I'm going to just get out one of these film stickers. I was going to put it at the top, but I just hate it when like stickers that look alike are too close. I'm really weird about that stuff. But then I also wanted to make sure I put garbage day up on Wednesday. I totally forgot last week and I have so much trash. So okay, and then Thursday I really want to work on my inventory lists. So I talked about this a little bit before, but one of my April goals is to try and use, or sorry, one of my spring goals is to try and use what I have as far as just everything. Like, I have a lot of things around my room and around the house that I just really need to use because I'm planning on moving out here in the next couple of months, and I just don't want to carry a bunch of extra stuff with me that I just need to use up. So I talked about this last time, but one thing that I'm working on using right now are my candles. I have a crap ton of candles, and so I made it a goal of mine to burn a candle a day. But one like monthly goal that I set for myself was to create an inventory list of random things. So like candles, write down every single candle that I have and the name of it. And then, you know, go to like random journals that I have sitting around or notebooks and write down, you know, how many I have of those and what I could use them for. Like, just kind of log a bunch of things that I have around the house that I just need to use up, and kind of work on starting to work through those lists of things, if that makes any sense at all. So I really want to take the time on Thursday to do that because it is the middle of the month, and that I don't want to get to the end of the month and have that goal not completed. So I think that is how I'm going to spend my time on Thursday. And it'll probably take a pretty good chunk of time. So I definitely want to get that marked. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to. I have meetings on Tuesday. Every Tuesday I have work meetings. So I need to mark those just up here at the top. And see, I don't like it when she makes these 4 boxes all the same color. I just want a little bit more variety in some of those half boxes. Is that just me? I guess I'll just mark them with these purple because I have 2 meetings in the morning that are just back to back. Well, since they're back to back, I think I'll just mark it as one. How about that? So rather than using the purple, it's always right at 9 a.m. So I have a meeting at 9 a.m. and then a meeting at 10 a.m. They're always back to back. So I'm just going to put that up here. Okay, so back to Thursday. I'm going to use that time to work on stickers, and I think I'm going to just put this little heart here. Okay, and then Friday, I'm just going to mark as a self-care day because that's going to be much needed. I can tell you that right now. So I've just been liking to like take a day where I just kind of be lazy and do whatever I want to do. And I feel like I feel really bad about it when a day comes up and I have all these things I want to do and then I just end up being lazy. So I feel like I will feel a little less bad about it if I just plan for it. Like, let's just make Friday the day that I sit around and do nothing, and that's how that will go. So I think I want to use another decorative hat box, but I don't want to use that blue one up there. So I think I'm just going to put it on here. Let's do it this way. And actually, I'm going to switch this out. So I'm going to put the heart on self-care day because that just makes a little more sense, obviously. There, I like that better. Okay, so then another thing that I want to mark on Friday, I just started watching, what's it called? Making the Cut on Amazon. If you guys are fans of Project Runway, you need to go watch Making the Cut on Amazon Prime if you haven't, because it is literally basically the same show, but I feel like the quality of it is insane. It's so good. And new episodes come out every Friday, and I never watch anything on my Prime, so I'm just really excited to be using that because obviously I pay for it. So anyways, new episodes come out every Friday, and that's kind of a new thing that I get really excited about. So I think I'm going to put that on one of these decorative stickers, and that works. Okay, then as far as Saturday goes, I really want to start doing some apartment and house hunting. So I don't know what that process will look like, especially with COVID and everything that's going on, what sort of precautions different homeowners are taking, but if I'm able to, I definitely want to try and get out and look at a few places, and obviously still practice social distancing and sanitization and all of that. But at the same time, I don't want to put my life on hold too much with everything that's going on. So even if this just ends up me looking online, then that's what I will do, is just kind of start narrowing down some places and ideas and calling in and getting pictures and that sort of thing. So whatever that's going to look like on Saturday, I would really, really love to do some house shopping. Okay, put that down here. So house hunting on Saturday, and then Sunday I do want to mark church. I think that looks really good so far. I'm going to go ahead and add on Sunday that I'm going to film my next plan with me as well. I usually try and shoot for Saturday, but most of the time I end up filming this on Sunday, let's be real. So we are going to add that. Dang it, I wish I had another one of these. Alright, you guys, I'm actually really liking the way that this looks. I think it's super cute, and it just makes me feel like I have a plan for my week. I don't like, you know, I love making it look pretty, and I love like having stickers laid down, but this just feels very functional and very purposeful, and it just gets me excited about the week. I feel like it's going to be a super productive week, which makes me really excited. So I'm going to go ahead and write everything in, and we will probably wrap this up. Okay, so I got everything written in as far as plans go. I just decided to use like normal, regular handwriting because last week I worked so hard on my script writing. Like, honestly, super proud of myself because that was really difficult. Every single time I wrote something on these stickers, I practiced writing it on paper first because I was so scared of messing up this beautiful kit. But I was super proud of myself. But this week we're just gonna stick with like normal handwriting to keep my life less stressful. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and write over here on my sidebar as well. Oh, while I'm writing this, I just remembered that Wednesday I want to also make sure I do my budget check-in. I've been finding that I remember to do my check-ins when I put it in my planner, so I definitely want to mark that real quick. Alright, so I got my sidebar mostly filled out. I'm going to have to go through my devotional book to write in my scripture. I don't have that over here with me at the moment, so I'm just going to wait it out. But there we have it, you guys. That is my week for April 13th through 19th. I'm really excited, honestly. I think that the way that I planned this out is really motivating, and I have a lot that I'm wanting to work on and get done, so this just gave me an opportunity to plug it into my planner and have this overview of my week, so that way I can dive into my petite planner and break these down into smaller tasks throughout my days. So yeah, I really love this. I really love the kit, and I'm very much looking forward to the week. So I really hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. I am uploading new videos 3 times a week, shooting for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.